My warm greetings to all my ninth grade students. Today, inshallah, we are going to start with Unit 3, which is titled as It's a Mystery. It's a Mystery. What's the relation between the title and the pictures? If you look at this picture and this picture, we already don't know where they are looking. طلع مش عم نعرف وين عم بتطلع. So they are looking at something that is not clear to us. So it's mystery. What's the meaning of mystery? معناها غامض. What's a noun? Mystery noun. Mysterious adjective. Okay. And this picture here, they are talking about, maybe it's a game. Maybe it's a film. Maybe it's a man who is lost, okay? So it's mystery. We don't know exactly what they are talking about. So if we move at the next picture, next page, we could see two pictures also. The first picture is, if you look at him carefully, you could see that this is Einstein, and maybe this is a cake or an experiment. ممكن تكون تجربة, ممكن cake, okay? This is Einstein, and we have some black things here. We don't know exactly what is the picture. Maybe it's a laboratory, ممكن هذا مختبر, ممكن it's a garden, maybe it's يعني we don't know the place. Maybe it's a studio, okay? So, and here if you look at this picture, okay, so these are fireworks, but what we don't know, what is the occasion. مش عارفين شو المناسبة, it's still a mystery, okay? So let's move to our text, reading text, and see what's the relation of the text with our title of the unit. So our story is titled as Z Zakaria, okay? Z for Zakaria. And the text type is a story, okay? A story with an unusual opening. So let's start. A figure is staring at a spot on the horizon, looking through a pair of binoculars. This person sees a column of smoke, frightened by what this could mean. The person watches day by day as the column of smoke comes closer. So, they are talking about a person, but we don't know if this person is a man or a woman, okay? Girl or a boy. And this man or this woman or this person is holding a binoculars and looking at a smoke, a column of smoke, and this person is frightened. But what this could mean? Maybe this is a bomb, maybe this is a fire, okay? So we don't know what exactly the smoke comes out from. So let's see. May the 20th. I am afraid someone's coming. That's it. That is it. I think someone is coming, though I am not sure. And I pray that I am wrong. So someone is coming, في حدا جاي. Okay, so let's see who's this. But there is smoke. For 3 days there has been smoke, not like the time before. That time last year it rose in a great cloud a long way and stayed in the sky for 2 weeks. So it's unusual smoke, because this smoke it's smoking from 3 days. من 3 أيام هو عم بيطلع, مش زي دايما قبل. بالأيام اللي قبل كان يطلع على شكل كلاود غيمة ويقعد أسبوع بالسما وبعدين يغيب خلاص. But this smoke is still starting every day for 3 days. A forest fire is in the dead woods, and then it rained, and the smoke stopped. صار في حريق بالwoods يعني الغابة, dead wood يعني ما فيش فيها شجر فعليا. Then it rained ومطرت وانطفى. but this time is a thin column, like a pool, not very high. إذن هاي المرة جاي على شكل عمود. And the column has come 3 times each time in the late afternoon. يعني بيطلع كل يوم هذا الاشي 3 مرات، بس متى ببين بالضبط؟ in the afternoon. And it's nearer. وكل مرة عم بيصير أقرب. At first it was behind Claypole Ridge, and I could only see the top of it, the smallest smudge. إذن okay, so we reached here each time in the late afternoon. So they see this smoke in the late afternoon every day, not in the morning and not in the evening. So let's continue. At night I cannot see it, and in the morning it's gone, but each afternoon it comes again. I thought it was a cloud, except that it was too grey, the wrong color, and then I thought there are no clouds anywhere else. So in the beginning she thought it was a cloud, and then she discovered that it's not a cloud, it's a smoke. When we used I got the binoculars and saw that it was a narrow and straight. She describes the smoke. It's narrow and straight. ضيق ومستقيم. It was a smoke for a small fire. When we used to go in the truck, Claypole Ridge was 15 miles. إذا كان هذا الجسر بعيد عنهم تقريبا 15 ميل لما ركبوا بالشاحنة. Though it looks closer, طبعا ببين إنه أقرب لكن هو مش أقرب. And the smoke was coming from behind that. وكان الدخان طالع من ورا الجسر. Beyond Claypole Ridge there is Ogden Town, about 10 miles further. إذن خلف الجسر كان في مدينة اسمها Ogden Town, about تقريبا 10 ميل بعيدة. But there is no one left alive in Ogden Town, and ما في حدا ضل عايش في هاي القرية. I know because after the war ended and all the telephones went dead, my father and my brother Joseph and cousin David went into the truck to find what was happening. So ابن عمها وأبوها وهاد طلعوا بالشاحنة التروك عشان يشوفوا شو صاير. At the first place they went in was Ogden Town. They went there early in the morning. Joseph and David were really excited. So she is describing their feelings. In the beginning they were excited. بس بعدين let's see what happened. And her father looked serious. When they came back it was dark. Mother had been worrying. They took so long, so we were glad to see the truck lights finally coming over Purdon Hills 6 miles away. So طلعوا على هالمدينة وشو صار. They looked like beacons, زي المنارات من بعيد جايين. They were the only lights anywhere except the house. No other cars had come down all day. We knew it was the truck because one of the lights, the left one, always blinked when it went over a pump. إذا لما يصير في كان انفجار كانوا بيعرفوا إنه لما تيجي الشاحنة وهي فيها ضوء وإلى آخره هي السيارة الوحيدة اللي بتيجي من هنا، فعرفوا إنه هي الشاحنة. They looked scared. She's describing them. إنه كانوا خايفين. My father looked sick. أبوها كان مبين إنه مريض أو إنه هو بداية مرضه. My mother looked at him as he climbed down. What did you find? He said, bodies, just dead bodies. They are all dead. We went inside. So شاف جثث ميتين. We went inside the house where the lamps were lit. The 2 boys following, not saying anything. My father sat down. Terrible, he said, and again, terrible, terrible. Then her father was scared and shocked. كان مصدوم خايف. Okay. So ركبوا التراك they go to the church, okay, and rang the bell. You can hear it 5 miles away. إذا بتقدر تسمع صوت الجرس تاع الكنيسة عبعد 5 ميل. I went into a couple of houses, the Johnsons and the Peters. دخلت بيتين من اللي هناك. They were all in there, all dead. كانوا ميتين طبعا، هم قرب الانفجار. There were dead birds all over the streets. وكان في عصافير ميتة كمان. My brother Joseph began to cry. ليه؟ Because he's scared. He was 14. I think I had not heard him cry for 6 years. Okay. لمدة 6 سنين ما شافته بخايف وبعيط إلا اليوم. ف this يعني means that he was very scared. Okay. So next video inshallah we are going to start to continue the story.